So really complex, bold,
Yes.
performing fragrance.
And I am here.
I am lunch bed person.
So many tuberose fragrances. Bonjour.
Hello.
And welcome to our channel where we exploring new fragrances, and here are very expensive, very cool, luxurious from USA for many games.
Yeah. Before we start describing the fragrances, subscribe, like and comment.
Yeah. Today we have two fragrances. They just released it. They actually released it 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
Okay.
And it was exclusive for Neiman Marcus for 250 ml bottles, over $1,000 for bottle. And it was a kind of decanter bottle,
Yeah,
with
I
a
saw it.
small 10 mls, and you can decant by yourself to the travel size to wear it with you. And maybe because of the success, they moved to the 100 ml, kind of more affordable.
But still very luxurious.
Kind of affordable.
Yeah.
It's still over $600, but much more affordable than 1,000.
Yeah, exactly. But still it's a set,
Yes.
right? It's a fragrance with two main oils they use in the
Yeah,
fragrance.
it's first time actually that I see in every fragrance that we carry that brand want to introduce you to the notes, to the main ingredients that used inside of the fragrance, so you can distinguish them. In the next, you can educate your nose, introduce to the something new facets of the clear fragrance oil, and
Yes.
and then able to find this note in any other fragrance. So here is our first for today is a Mentor dark bottle, more masculine.
I don't know, because I already wear it.
Okay,
And
okay.
I love plum in fragrances. That's why.
So we
for
will
me it's
spray it from the
absolutely
small
adorable.
sample, since we already gave our
Testers.
testers
Yeah.
to the store, and we're not in a store. To be honest, I wore this fragrance a few days ago, and initial thought from this fragrance is vodka on the rocks.
I'm just trying to say that it's something boozy inside. I can feel plum definitely.
Crème de cassis. Like you asked me what is
Yeah,
crème
what
de
is that?
cassis, which is here.
Okay.
And I was in SAQ in a liquor store,
Okay.
and it's a liquor.
Oh really?
Yes,
Which one?
from cassis,
Oh.
from blackcurrant. Blackcurrant liquor. That's where the boozy notes comes from.
Okay, good. Nice, interesting. And I love it. Is it musk in a base or amber? What's inside? Or woody notes?
It's a boya oud. Not so many fragrances use boya oud. Most of the, if you don't know, oud can be classic oud, agar oud, or boya oud. Boya oud is the second type of distillation. So it's after oud, like oud fragrance oil created, it can be distilled one more time, even more refined,
Okay.
and it's called boya oud.
Okay, and is this oil
Boya
in the
oud.
package?
Yes,
Yeah?
yes. It's the first ingredient in the
Okay.
packaging.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and the second ingredient in the packaging is amber. Two ingredients.
It's amber, yeah.
Two main ingredients. Amber here is not something like very woody. It's something more on the airy style.
But
This
then
fragrance-
on a dry down, it actually stays more woody, I would
it's
say.
woody, but it's
with
kind
the
of.
time.
I would describe it as a clean oud fragrance.
Yes, I agree. It's not dirty. You don't feel any
Yeah.
like animalic parts. No.
Even though the boya oud always described as a more smoky and
Love it.
and the resinous. I don't feel it here.
No, but it's sweet.
It's sweet. You can feel
Like-
plum.
Yes.
This plum part, or maybe crème de cassis part.
Yes, sweet and a little bit sour.
Yeah,
It's nice. What else from the notes?
yeah. If we're talking about listed notes, here's the salted caramel, Italian lemon, dark plum. In the middle, amber, coffee, crème de cassis, boya oud, sandalwood, tonka bean.
Oh, what were you doing in SAQ, by the way? You told me.
I'm not drinking.
That's why I'm asking. Like, what were you doing there?
Just checking.
What is crème de cassis? Yeah.
What
you-
is crème de cassis? I can feel a little bit like if I'm reading the description and I smell it again, I can say I can feel the tonka bean. This structure of the tonka bean when it's added to the
Rounded
fragrance,
a
it's
little bit.
for me it's not rounded. It's more like an even surface, and on me it's something very luxurious. I feel very masculine vibes. I personally feel
Okay.
very masculine vibes, and not sweet at all, woodsy, airy and clean.
To me, it's like bold, deep and juicy fragrance, but I like wearing this type of fragrances, but still I'm lady and but I'm not afraid of wearing everything, like even lavender is okay for me.
It's a very multifaceted fragrance.
Yes,
very.
Yes, for that I agree, and I'm sure it's gonna change with the weather, and on the skin it also performs differently.
Yeah, I'm absolutely sure that on the skin it's performs different, and the tonka beans can have this honeyed feeling on some certain types of skin.
Yeah.
My skin is just, I don't feel any sweet part, any fruity part, a fruity part in the beginning, but for me it was like I can feel this feeling, you know, when you having your vodka on the rocks, you can feel this something like from the rocks, you can feel this sharp, cold, sharp feeling when you have a sip, and here I can feel that.
I can feel fruity part on my skin. It is different performance, I understand. But for the smokiness, do you feel any smoke? Not for me too.
No, I don't know.
So really complex, bold,
Yes.
performing fragrance. Like if you want something like to really, really highlight your mood or your
But
personality.
sometimes highlight that you're like kind of sophisticated and classy person.
Yeah.
It's not just highlighting like, you know, amouage fragrances. And amouage fragrance, like you're highlighting that, yeah, I am here. Like
Yes.
you're stating, I am here.
Yeah.
With this fragrance, you're not stating that. Everyone just noticing you without even like knowing that you are here.
Yeah, you're not trying to prove anything to anyone.
Only one fragrance it reminds me of. Only
Which one?
especially on my skin.
I'm interested.
It's sugar wood from Les Fleurs de Golf.
Okay.
This type of clean wood, I can smell it there and here as well.
Okay, for me, it reminds me a little bit the plum part of Andreas Monk Just.
Just, okay.
It's different. It's different performance, different vibes of fragrances. This one is warmer for me, but still, yeah, the plum part can be similar. Yeah.
Okay. Let's move to the second one. I totally forgot to mention, with this packaging you will have a blotter's bottle, a small story about the brand and the
Like
creation.
a little book.
Yeah, a little book. And also 2 small vials with boya wood and
what?
amber.
Amber. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Boya wood.
So you can discover that more. Second fragrance, it's a light
Prodigy?
collection. Yeah, Prodigy.
Light collection. Why they call it light? Because for this fragrance, I would not say it's light.
For me, it's light.
It is
It's
light?
very light. Like, I mean, like, yeah, light by color, not like by weight, by color. I really, really like this fragrance, and that fragrance doesn't remind me any other fragrance.
That's
now.
true. I can feel patchouli more than anything else in here. Patchouli,
me,
chocolatey patchouli.
I don't feel here patchouli at all. For
Rose.
me, flowers, and even not the rose. My brain is not picturing rose here at all. Only one rose, when we discuss with you, only one rose that come to my mind is a white rose. Not the classic Bulgarian red rose. No. Not the soppy vibes. No. It's a white floral fragrance for me. Such a white floral.
Interesting. But except for rose, is it something else here?
Maybe jasmine?
Langoza flower. I think it's the flower which blooms during autumn time. But I'm not sure.
If we read in the description what you will see, Rose Absolute, I know this is still not on Fragrantica, will be Rose Absolute, Cardamom, Bergamot, Creamy Cafe Latte, Langoza Flower, Patchouli, Sandalwood, Vanilla, Blonde Wood. What I can smell, definitely Creamy Cafe Latte.
Creamy, yes. But I'm not sure about latte. The creamy part, yes. But for me, it's more like, the tuberose creaminess.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Do you
That's why I feel like it's
like white
floral fragrance. You can feel this tuberose, but not the straightforward, not the indolic. And it's nothing to compare with, even like we have nowadays so many tuberose fragrances.
Yeah, this is unique.
Absolutely different. And all of them tuberose fragrances, it's always something luxurious, evoking. Here,
To me, this one is even velvety. You know, you described white rose. For me, it's more, you know, like not even red, but darker red. Rose, and the texture of this rose is like pretty strong and even like velvety. You can, when you touch this little rose, it feels like velvet. And it smells like this. Very interesting.
This fragrance gives me vibe of an adventurous person who want to explore something. I would say this is absolutely good fragrance for every day. If the previous one was Mentor more about going out,
Yeah.
that
Agree.
one more like refined, sophisticated,
Yeah, more balanced. I would
balanced.
say.
Yes.
Yeah, I love the way it smells, and the main notes like patchouli and rose. Like there are many fragrances with patchouli and rose, I think, but this is something else. This is something unique. Maybe with this latte accord, with the creaminess.
Rose here, I don't know.
So cute.
I always feel rose through the soapiness, and here is
Something else. Yeah, it's different.
it's absolutely different one rose.
I agree, but it's very luxurious, very like
Very.
even very
Yes.
glamorous, something like that.
And something intriguing, even like enchanting in this fragrance. You like, yeah, like a tuberose. And you know, tuberose is always like you can smell it through something enchanting, something mysterious, bewitching even. And rose is here like this. So that's why it's for me, it's a white rose. I see this fragrance absolutely gorgeous by longevity as well. It's much better than the previous one.
Yeah, you told me
Mind
that
games,
it
yeah,
lasts longer.
Yeah, it's much better. Previous one was good, but that one is even much more.
And what about the gender? Do you think this is feminine or masculine?
I don't feel any feminine notes here. I don't feel like I just don't feel it.
I can feel something like sweetness, but maybe it's this creamy part of the latte, or what else can give the creaminess, the sweetness in here? Oh, patchouli, chocolatey part. Yes, this is, for me, I can feel the chocolatey part. So I can picture the, you know, the little table with roses and the coffee with the foam, with milky foam, and the white chocolate on a dish. It's like that.
White chocolate, I would agree, but
cozy
it's
morning.
not the main accord here. To me, it's
an
more,
undertone. Yes,
Yeah.
it's not the main for sure.
Yeah, and this part, the milky part of the coffee latte, especially this whipped on the top
Yeah, foam.
or steamed, like I don't know, like how they could create this. This part, yes, you can feel it definitely. It's absolutely good and smooth fragrance for
And what are
every day.
the oils? It's a patchouli and rose?
Yeah, they have two oils for you. It's one is a rose, another one is the patchouli that you can try and also educate your nose to
Identify
identify them in the future, or maybe layer them if you want. But I think you need the sprayer for that.
And I also think it's interesting to see how these components changes with the other components. You know, so when you can sniff pure rose, pure patchouli, and then try it on a fragrance, so you understand how it changes with the latte, with creaminess.
I cannot get enough from this. This is something very intoxicating and very addictive to smell. I even like if you ask about them, who would wear this, like if, according to the fragrances that we have in the store, I would say maybe a special edition from Pantone Roma, maybe even Blanche Bed people.
Yes, I am Blanche Bed person and I love it. Yeah. What I want to remark again is the longevity, because I remember many people they remarked that quinine
It's not so
wasn't like best in performing in the longevity. These two, it's a different story. Is the concentration changed or not?
No. I think it's just different perfume or different ingredients.
Yeah, of course.
You know, it's always different. Inside one brand, one can be very long lasting, other one can be not so. It just depends of the ingredients, not depending on the concentration of the inside of the brand. It's just something that one fragrance can do, other not.
Yeah. I love the way they did it this time. I think it's an amazing gift. If you have someone who is crazy about fragrances, it would be an amazing fit, especially before all the holidays we'll have during winter time. it's just on time, yeah, it would be perfect.
Tell us your thoughts about these fragrances. Are you curious how they smell? Did you smell them in our store or somewhere else? Because they're already on the market, I think 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, let us know.
And
if
we
you know
are still exclusive store for mind games here in Canada. Come anytime to try, sniff, apply, smell,
yes, and
share your experience with us. On this pleasant note, stay fragrant.
Thank you for watching.
I'm
Bye.
you too.